I'm the Burke and I do things, and today I am continuing on my Ulta video series, I suppose. So far I filmed a full face using Ulta's best-selling makeup, Ulta's worst-selling makeup, and Ulta's top-rated makeup. So today I will be doing a full face using some of Ulta's lowest rated makeup. So how I went about this is I went on the Ulta app and I sorted each product by top rated and scrolled all the way down to the bottom. And then the very first item I had as I scrolled up from the bottom is what will be being used in this video. So do understand that this might not be the very, very last low rated product. However, this is the lowest rated product that I own from Ulta. And I have everything laid out here to try on in this video, and I'll let you know if I like it, if I don't like it, how it works for me, etc, etc. So if you want to see me using a full face of Ulta's lowest rated makeup, then keep on watching. Let's go. For primer, I am not surprised at all by this because this is probably one of the worst primers I've ever used in my entire life. And this is the e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. It smells so gross. For foundation, the lowest rated foundation from Ulta I own is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. I was kind of surprised by this. This isn't my favorite foundation, however, I do know that this is a very, very good quality foundation considering it only retails for $5.99, so I was surprised to see how low it was rated. I will say this though, it smells horrible. Honestly, I stopped wearing this one as much as I used to, mainly because it was mattifying a little bit more than I wanted my foundation to be mattifying. Next, for concealer, is a concealer that I've been teetering back and forth between whether or not I like it, because I do know a lot of people do like this concealer. I just don't think it works for me. This is the Flower Beauty Concealer. It's crazy because I really, really love the foundation. The Light Illusion foundation is probably one of my favorite foundations right now. But this concealer, it just doesn't work for me. For setting powder, the lowest rated setting powder I own is the e.l.f. High Definition Under Eye Setting Powder. Now, I think it's a good powder, but the fact that it's so tiny and it comes in this little jar and I always spill it out and it gets everywhere, and I just wish it was in a bigger jar. It just doesn't work for me. For eyebrow products, today I just have a pomade. This is the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Frame and Set. Honestly, it's a good product, but it dries out way too quickly. It's like basically impossible for me to use this now, but we'll see what we can do. Let's just say it's not my favorite. Next for eyeshadow is a palette that I genuinely really like, but I often hear people complain about and say they don't like how it performs, and this is the BoxyCharm Pure eyeshadow palette. This eyeshadow palette is actually what finally like pushed me over the edge to order BoxyCharm, and people complain that I guess these three shades are too similar, which I mean, I can see where they're coming from, but people say that these don't perform well on them. I mean, I am no makeup artist. I am no expert. These perform well enough for what I am looking for as a consumer, so I will do a little something with it. Okay, and I went fairly subtle because I did know that I was going to have to do a wing eyeliner in this look, and the lowest rated eyeliner at Ulta is the Ico London Skinny Liquid Liner. Let's just say I agree. This is gonna be a struggle. for all of us, and I will hopefully be back with something. It was a struggle, and I need to say that I don't think this is like a bad performing eyeliner. I think it is easier to work with than some others. I am the problem. I just didn't get winged eyeliner, and I do know that we just got this specific one in our Allure Beauty Box this month, and the full size of it is $22, which is more expensive than the Kat Von D tattoo liner. So I don't know. It's just not for me. Next, for the lowest rated bronzer, I have the e.l.f. Total Face Palette, and there is a bronzer in here. Now, the bronzer does work for me. However, I can imagine if you were a deeper skin tone, this would not work for you, and that is why I am assuming this is a low rated product. Next, for the lowest rated blush, I did see a blush from Note Cosmetics, and we got one of those in last month's BoxyCharm in the shade Desert Rose. Honestly, I have not used this since the try on video. I wasn't crazy about it in the try on video, so let's see what I think now. It's way too pigmented. Like, one tap shouldn't put that much pigment on my cheeks. And now for when this entire look just goes. The lowest rated highlighter. This is a highlighter that I actually received for free. I would have never bought it regularly. This came in a box from Influencer, and this is the Maybelline Master Holographic Highlighter. This is just straight glitter. That is all it is. This is a straight glitter highlight. I just covered my entire cheeks with like purple iridescent glitter. It's not even holographic. I'm sure this is for somebody, but coating my cheeks in purple glitter, it's just not for me. For setting spray, the lowest rated setting spray is the Wet n Wild Matte Finish Setting Spray. I have to agree with this. I do not like it. The lowest rated mascara is also one that I do not like. This is the CoverGirl Peacock Flare Mascara. It does nothing for my lashes. Absolutely nothing. That is just horrible. And I was very surprised that my lowest rated lip product is a MAC lip gloss. I only own one shade. I own very little MAC products. I feel like I may have gotten this at Nordstrom Rack. I don't even remember. This is in the shade Wet, Wild, Wonderful. I don't have a problem with it. I think it's fine. And there you have it. A full face of some of Ulta's lowest rated makeup. What did you guys think? Do you guys like any of these products, or do you think they are low rated as well? Leave me a comment down below and let me know. As usual, thanks for stopping by my channel. If you're new here, click the subscribe button and ring that bell for notifications. I have my Twitter, my Instagram, and my blog down below. Give them a follow, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.